Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And as we take a nice, straight, soft beeline out the front door of our home, let's get down to business. I mean, in the craziness and everything that's going on with the whole Ferguson thing, which I'm not trying to get this turned into a fucking politics-laden episode because we don't need any of that here. I think that we'll leave that to the rest of the world to be, you know, going into complete chaos mode right now.
Nigga, I couldn't find that wet I buried, so I'm making my own. Strong. It's easy, fool.
Man, don't do that. You'll saute the both of us.
Morning, boys.
Man, who you calling
Oh,
boy?
God.
Well, what should I call you? Midget?
How about prick?
Prick.
Yeah, prick works.
Man,
I mean, how did those guys get the ability to just come walk up in here?
Smells good. What's cooking?
I was making clam chowder, you know? I was just using detergent and drugs instead of clam chowder, but you know what? I do things differently, so just give me a break, you know?
My wife loves this stuff, man.
He's like, my wife loves this stuff, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Unscheduled stop just down the way. This got a, how you say, little something on board for you, boy. Square business, man.
Catch you later, homeboys.
asshole.
Oh, Carl. Try not to kill any more respected police officers. Please.
Crime has certainly gone up since you got back, kid.
Just doing my part for the community.
With my eye patch
The
on.
train's gonna be there in 5.
We're like, hey, you know what? I haven't killed any police officers yet, so everything's been fine. Hey, it's the Shermanator's truck. Yeah. All right.
You missed the driver and all.
But yeah, dude, it's been too crazy, and I'm not trying to turn this into a whole politics episode because I try to keep politics out of my videos as much as I can. But what I will say in the midst of all that, and it's one thing about this that really pisses me off, is like, okay, I understand that people are gonna be, you know, upset and or riled up about, you know, about the outcome of this, but exactly, can somebody explain to me exactly what in the world comes out of, you know, having to, oh man, we got that guy good. Like, what's the point of people rioting? Like, what exactly are you accomplishing by driving your car, you know, into, or not driving your car, but, okay, here we go, let's get out of here, let's start killing people. Hold on, I'll get back to that talking point in a second. Really? Really? I'm aiming directly at that guy and I can't hit him. There we go. Yay! Alright, hey, our pistol skill went up. Oh no. Dude, I don't have the type of weaponry to be able to stave these guys off. Oh, yeah, now we do. Everything's gonna be good, guys! It's gonna be good! Maybe. But yeah, I don't understand the whole idea of people, like, you know, rioting and looting businesses and just like causing unrest everywhere. Like, that's not going to fix things. Like, I get it. You know, you're upset that Officer Wilson didn't get indicted for that stuff, but like going to local businesses and, you know, busting out the windows and stealing shit and, you know, like setting cars on fire and all this stuff, like, that's not gonna change anything. You're not gonna you're not gonna do that, and then, you know, the justice system is gonna be like, hey, you know what? We've really done things the wrong way. Okay, what? How are we gonna do this? Ah, here we go. Holy smokes. Oh, I see. I thought we were supposed to be, like, throwing it at him, like, to get him to, like, fly off the car. But I got it now. Oh, well, come on! What are you doing? Why are you going over that way? Hey.
Trying to kill me.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to throw boxes to a moving car. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, CJ.
I mean, look at that! Look at that bounce pass.
Hop in the car and stab out, fool.
All right, sounds good. But yeah, I don't understand that. Like, I mean, for me, I'm a business owner, and so that's my biggest thing is that, like, And it's happening in places that aren't even in Ferguson either. Like, it's just happening in random places. Like, I live in Oregon, and there's people up in Portland that just went to like to like a police, you know, area, and they like there are areas in Portland up here where there's where they actually, some of the officers will ride horses around, and so they went to the police like horse stable and they let all the fucking horses out. Like, what was the point of that? What is that gonna solve? Oh my god, they let out all of our horses. We better not do things the way we've been doing them. I mean, that's gonna instigate all sorts of change forever. So I don't know. Like the part that bugs me though is just like the whole businesses thing. Like, people are upset about the ruling of this thing, but you're punishing innocent people that are just, you know, trying to run a business by going and like destroying their private property. Like, that's the part I have the biggest problem with. Like, it's not gonna do anything. Like, what did the people that own the convenience store down the road ever do to you, or the people that have the supermarket that you went and blew down, you know, the windows, ran in and stole a bunch of shit and left? Like, what was the point of that? Like, save that for Black Friday that's this week, for God's sakes. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? I mean, I'm just a guy that lives on the other side of the country that doesn't know anything. So that's what's going on there. So yeah, that's my very, very tiny political rant. That will be the end of that, because I'm not trying to have this turn into a giant politics-based thing, because I've never wanted to bring that into my stuff. So there's that. You know, let's go down to the gym. Let's go down to the old gym ski here. Just because. I mean, at this point, our respect is still down, which that's bound to happen. Our muscles in pretty good shape, though, and our fat's in pretty good shape. How's about... Actually, you know what? We don't need to necessarily work on that, but what we could do... is we could work on our sex appeal a little bit. Because, I mean, let's be honest. Look at Carl right now. I mean, he's just a man wearing a pair of jeans and a hoodie. He was a white African Jew wearing a hoodie. So... I don't know if I remember where the clothing store is, though, you know? Oh, it's actually like a block away. Well, let's go do that. We've got some money now. I think that we could benefit from that. But this leads me to another thing. Like, for a lot of people, their day just went from zero to shitstorm in like record time, which it definitely happened for me. Not because of Ferguson, but for other reasons that were also fairly annoying. Because, you know, I hate when customers, like, when they can't get their product when they want it, like, they really take things and they go over the line with it. Like, I had this lady, she called today, and there was a product that she wanted, and, ooh, a combat jacket. Hold on a second. That doesn't really seem like a combat jacket to me. It just looks like a regular. It looks like just like a polo shirt. But we'll go with it. Why not? We'll give the man a different look, even though it's still in green. But hey, how about legs? Heart boxers. Yes, let's go around in a combat jacket and heart boxers. How about we go with? Well, I mean, let's go with this whole camo thing. Let's roll with it, you know? Yeah, look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Carl, he's building up his resume here. Head on in there. Head on in there. There we go. Okay. How's about... Yeah, let's get the... And dog tags are an Africa pendant. That's kind of a strange blend of things. But I think we'll go with the dog tags, because that just seems a little bit less strange than wearing an Africa pendant. So that's all fine and dandy. Let's see. What else can we do? How's about a watch? Let's go with a yellow one, because a pink watch wouldn't really make a lot of sense. Yeah. Yeah, let's wear the watch on top of our sleeve. Yeah, all right. Carl making a statement in the game today. And then, you know, I think we're good. Carl looks like a good man right now. A very good man that's still partially blind out of one eye, because he's totally wearing an eye patch in an ill-advised way, because he's not blind. Didn't have it poked out in the war. Didn't have it poked out at any reason, actually. But hey, we're just going to roll with it this way. And we're off. Right down the road. In our news van. But, yeah, it's, wait, this lady, we didn't get her stuff in as quickly as she wanted us to get it in. And so, she calls up the store because, you know, she was under the impression that we got it when we didn't. And she, like, fabricated this whole mess. Alright, hold on.
Like you own me. I can see who I want to see.
It just ain't right you seeing some cholo motherfucker.
Oh, what? A no-good, narrow-minded, hypocrite gangbanger telling me what is right and what is wrong? Let me guess, sweet. Senseless killing right, but a boyfriend from the south side wrong?
Some things ain't just meant to happen. I mean, what if y'all have kids? Leroy Hernandez? That don't sound
His
good,
name
girl.
ain't Hernandez.
Well, Leroy Lopez
Or
then.
Lopez either, you racist fuck. That ain't how moms raised us.
I ain't racist, I just know how they feel about you. And look at you. You dress like a hooker.
Oh, and I guess you two would know what a hooker look like, huh?
Well, yeah, they're walking around all over the place downtown.
For what? So I can date one of your mindless friends? I don't think so.
Don't say a word, Carl. Just follow your sister before you see another dead sibling. Then you know exactly what my problem is. She's meeting him at some cholo car club.
Oh, fun. That sounds great. Alright, go to the garage in Willow Field, huh? Sounds like fun. Yeah, see, there's a hooker right there. Saying that we don't know what they look like. So, yes, so she thinks that we're supposed to have her stuff in, and so she calls asking if we have it yet, and I have to tell her that we don't. And then she just lost her shit. Oh my god. And like I'm gonna try to recreate her voice as well as I could, because it was just one of the most whiny sounding voices, and she went on just this crazy like rant of things that just made like little to no sense at all, and man was it funny. So she's like, "Oh my god, you don't have my stuff in here. Well, what happened? Why didn't you get it in? I was under the impression that you were gonna have these things in by Saturday, and then I was gonna send my husband in to get them, because he has to work 25 hours a day," she says. Even though I'm sure that she obviously, you know, got that wrong. There must have been a different number she was thinking of. Maybe like 45 hours a week she may have been thinking. But no, she said 25 hours a day, because that makes just horrendous amounts of sense. And she's like, she was supposed to give, but you don't even have them in there, and I can't go without these things. I'm dying, you guys. If I don't have these things for one day, that could be the enemy right there, which is totally false, by the way. I love when people think that if they don't have their vitamins for one day, that they're just going to wake up in the morning, keel over, and die. Like, that is not how these things work. But you wouldn't know that talking to them sometimes. They're just like, and she's like, I just don't understand why this happens all the time. Every time I call you guys, you don't have anything that I want. And if I cannot have you, if I can't trust my health food store, why I'm not going to be able to trust anybody else? And I'm sitting here like, why is it that you're putting your health food store at the top of your trust list, for God's sakes? Like, you're gonna put the trust in your health food store over the trust in your husband, or like your parents or your kids? Oh, gotta back it up in the old garage here. Come on. There we go. Sounds like fun. It was the quickest objective of all time. Oh, for crying out loud. I have to do stuff to this thing? I don't want to do stuff to this thing. Like, what's the point? Sure, $500? I mean, that's certainly like that's definitely a doable thing. I understand. $, God, that's expensive! Holy smokes! Even classic rims are 1,600 blogs. Holy goosh. How about these access ones? $1,100! Oh my launchamus! Oh my god, they're so expensive. Hydraulics, 1,500 blutes. Alright, let's just get out of here. We did the paint job, and that's all we could do. That's literally all I had money for. It was just that. Alright, let's go get to the meeting here. God, we spent so much money on that crap. But yeah, dude, it was crazy, and like, and so outside of that, she's like, I just don't understand, like, why did you guys lie to me? It's like, we didn't lie to you. Obviously, you totally misconstrued the information, because at no point could anybody have told you that we had these things here when we haven't had them in over a week. So I don't really know where you're getting the information that we had them and then we lied to you that we had them and we didn't, because we never had them to start with. So, you know, there's that. But it's like, I mean, we're probably going to get them in tomorrow, so I mean, we'll call you when they come in tomorrow. Just like, it doesn't matter if they come in because I need them now. What if I end up dying in the middle of the night because they didn't have them today? It's like, it's not, you're not going to die tomorrow from this, okay? You're not going to. You're going to live. Like, the thing that you're taking wouldn't even immediately prevent that stuff from happening anyways.
So you think you can lowride? Well, let's see what you can do.
Oh, I can do it. Let's just... Yeah, well, let's just keep the wager low right now, you know? I don't even know what the hell we're doing. Hey, your ass is coming out of your pants. I mean, there's minimal coverage going on there. Use it. Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Hey, DDR stuff, huh? Oh. Well, wait a minute. How do we do this? I don't understand what's going... Oh, no. I don't understand what's going on here. Oh, here we go. I see how we're doing it. Here we go. Nothing like some good old-fashioned hydraulic DDR in a Grand Theft Auto game. That's what's up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're getting in stride here. Yeah, look at me in my busted up car, showing you fools what's up. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Oh, now we're going diagonal? Did I win? Yeah, I won! Man, I was doing so bad at points during that. I had to go into just like raw focus mode for that.
But you did all right.
You're right, I did do alright. But what was the point of me doing this?
It was all right.
Okay.
So since when has my brother been a low rider?
Since Sweet told me to keep an eye on you. Make sure that whatever you dating don't get you in no trouble.
And the only way I could keep you out of trouble was by going and spending a crap load of money to get that whole thing going.
What is wrong with you?
Holmes, you're acting like she's your woman, eh? She's with me, cabron. So chill the fuck out. I treat her good.
Look, baby, don't start no shit. Don't make it worse. Okay?
Boy, this is getting a little out of hand here.
This dickhead is my brother.
Easy, Holmes. He ain't from nowhere. He's cool.
Well, I say he ain't cool, Holmes. I say
Well, guess what?
He's gangster, man. And I don't like it.
Well, I'm pretty sure that I've got 2 guns in my pocket, and if I really wanted to, I could totally destroy you now.
Fuck off. I'm talking to my sister.
Jose, come on, Holmes. I can handle this. This is important to me.
Órale, pendejo. You lucky. That's right. You lucky Caesar's spoken for you.
Well, guess what, bro? If I really wanted to, I could kill you where you stand at this moment because I'm wearing a camo jacket and camo pants. So, and that's the sole reason. Not because I have guns, but because I got the clothes. And I have dog tags. So that means that you're gonna die. And I'm also an accomplished lowrider now.
Look, Holmes, I love your sister. I honor her. She's my girl for life. This is why I stopped you from being skinned just then. You got a problem with me? Fine. We don't have to be friends. But Kendall, she's happy with me, carnal.
I've also been dating her for like 4 days and I'm in love with her now, because that's about the giant sign of the times.
Cesar Villalpando.
Carl Johnson, CJ.
Cabron, you got a nice ride there, Holmes.
You got a nice ride there, Holmes. I mean, the bumper's falling off and the hood flew off of the car, but hey, I like the flames. Alright, well, I mean, it could have been worse, and we got $100 back, so we only lost a net $400 in this whole thing. And now we have a friend, and he's a Mexican guy named Cesar, what the hell is it, Cesar Villalpando. Yeah, oh my god, that's a train. Train! Another train! Alright, we need to get into a place that's safe, and by that I mean we need to go back to a place where we can save. And we got stuff done today. But yeah, dude, like, those are the types of people that I have to put up with on occasion. Like, people that think that if they don't have their vitamins, that all of a sudden they're just gonna keel over and die one of these days, and it's gonna be all your fault that it happens. Like, even if it hasn't, even like, and she just like started yelling, like, it's like, come on, like, first of all, I don't even know anything about this situation, really. So, and you're taking this out on me when I don't even know what the hell's going on, but somehow it's my fault anyways. And, like, you are being the ultimate freaking drama queen right now. Or, you know, whatever, because you're getting worked up over something that you're going to get worked up about, especially when we'll have your product in like 24 hours, and then everything will be fine, so just, you know, cool your jets, Missy. But whatever, you know. What do I know? I'm just a guy that stands behind the counter that just likes to mess with everybody's life, because that's what people think that I do sometimes. I think that my sole purpose in this world is just to, you know, say like, hey, you know what? I know that this lady needs stuff, but I don't want her to have it. So why even have her have it? I'd rather just see her die.
You seen Kendall?
Yeah, she's around, pero mira, I was just hitting you up to say that you drive good. And you like cars, eh? So,
Yeah, I guess. Where we going with this?
well, you want to make something, a little money?
I do.
Pope shit in the woods?
I don't know, but if you do want a little
I don't know if
extra,
the Pope shits in the woods,
money,
actually.
racing.
You talking illegal street racing? Hell yeah.
No hoopties, Holmes, just low riders. Nice ones. It gotta be nice so you don't get in, eh?
Okay, I'm in. When and where?
Drop by the spot in El Corona. I'll take you to the meet. Vouch for you. These guys can be very nervous with the new racers, eh?
Alright, well, I mean, at least this guy's trying to get us some money, so I'm cool with that. I mean, just a minute ago I wanted to shoot him and his friends in the face, but you know what? He's gonna help me get some money, even though I have to spend more money to get my car in ship shape, but you know what? I'll take that. If we can make some good cash out of that in the end, then I can be down with that whole thing. So, we have run out of time for this episode, my friends, but when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, we won't have to deal with the Ferguson stuff. Well, at least I won't have to bring it up and mention it. We'll just be able to move on with our lives, and maybe we'll go do some street racing, and maybe whatever other missions are going on, because we have a lot of things we can do at this point. I mean, if you look at the map here, we've got, well, I guess it's not really going to show it, but, I mean, we've got stuff from, like, 4 different people to do missions with, so, I mean, we have plenty of ideas. Maybe we can toss the dice and figure it out. But until then, my friends, this is AMF saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Take care.